Yeah, we got some discs for you for the last one, man. You should hear the way that In This River came out.
Oh yeah, we will.
That's okay.
It's really
Yeah, yeah, excellent. Yeah. More people.
Sounds killer too, don't it?
I won't put it under the bus. I think our house should be okay. No one recorded that over here. I thought Jamie Johnson was on the
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I did look. Have you seen it?
Lord, I question. Brother, give me some more vocals.
That's not good. That's not a good look.
Yep, there we go. Lord, I question whether I've had my fill of pain. Lord, I question whether I can take much more. Oh, yeah. You may live as I lay here bleeding, babe. Oh, yeah. No more afters or befores. Oh, yeah. Someday you'll know just how it feels, child. You left me there twice before, babe. Someday you'll know just how it feels. Shattered, cast aside, stripped of your pride. You were never nothing special, baby. Made to feel like another spoken wheel. Oh yeah. So you say I'm just another dollar, babe. Oh, sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with the bird on that too. Yep. Lord, I question whether I've had my fill, babe. Lord, I question whether I can take much more. You may live as I lay here bleeding, babe. Oh yeah. No more afters or befores. Oh yeah. Cool. Let me just check something out for a second. I've been around this world, all self-fade black, getting knocked down. This storm has broken me, my only friend, long tail. In this river, all self-fade to black. In this river, baby, ain't no coming back. In this river, darling, all self-fade to black. Oh, ain't no coming back.
Back to Hartford town.
Thanks a lot, you gay bastards.
I knew it.
Look at my Hartford family over here. So listen, I'm curious. It's a family gathering because I know you've all been sleeping with my wife for the last 8 months. And but aside of that, you're all sexy. So that's all that matters. So it's good to see you all again, man. Cheers, guys.
We've had everybody from, we've had Queensryche and Scorpions in here, we've had, Stained and Shinedown, we've had everybody in here. But this is the most coveted pass that we've ever had for Planet of the Sound. Everybody wanted to be here today. In a way, the Black Label Society, it's kind of like the Kiss Army was years ago, where, it was a very passionate, a very loyal following.
Except we have gay brothels, they didn't.
I knew there was a difference. But what do you think it is about Black Label Society that makes people feel like they're part of something special?
Because we're all gay. We're all like mules. And that's why the kids love us. And I just, it's just one gigantic family, man.
Well, if you're going to be gay, you might as well be hung, right? That's
well, yes, well, one well-hung family. That's what we do, and just don't hate us because we're hung. And no, everybody. The bottom line is whether you're from Hartford or whether you're from, you could be in Seattle, you could be, Toronto, you could be in Japan, anywhere. Bottom line is, if you got the colors on, the bottom line is your family. So we are the Olive Garden of metal. When you're here, your family. That's right. Yeah, so, that's what it's all about, though, man. You know what I mean? No, because I started it because, the whole Black Label thing started because my father's a World War II vet, and, the whole band of brothers and everything like that. So it's just like, a D-Day vet, Omaha Beach, saw Dad last night and everything like that down in Jersey. But, but the bottom line is, that's what it's all about. Because without God, without family, without all that, the money, the fame, it doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't, man. Because if you got all this, if you got tons of dough and you got a big house and all this other garbage, if you got no one to share it with, then what's the point in having it?
Absolutely.
It's like having a ton of beer, and it's like, no, you can't have any of the beer. It's like, dude, like people ask, they go, hey Zach, is it okay if I have a cold one? I go, that's the reason why I bought 85 cases, because we're all here, all right? So there you go.
Ironically enough, today's Planet of the Sound brought to you by Miller Lite. It's Miller time. Hey, you mentioned the colors, and you see your whole crew around here, and they're all wearing the colors, they're wearing the Black Label insignia and all that. You ever go into a town and actually, encounter some trouble? Like the Hells Angels are there and say, who the hell are these Black Label guys?
All the clubs that come down, down the stairs. Like I said, they're all family. So the bottom line is all the guys come down and they just, they jump on the bus, have a couple cold ones, just enjoy the show, and everybody has a good time, man. No, we never have any troubles, because the bottom line is on the back of this SDMF, which means strength, determination, merciless forever. It's a good Lord, man. So it's Dad. We know who Dad is. That's the ultimate power.
Right.
So it's just like I go, he's just he created Satan just so he was like, dude, I need a punching bag. I need to whoop somebody's ass. So you know what I mean? So but the thing is, no, but that's what Black Label's all about. So we're raising all this money for St. Jude's and everything like that for on behalf of all you guys, because the bottom line is all the money that you give the Black, when we're doing the records, the tours, and everything like that, we're giving a ton of the dough over to the St. Jude's and everything like that. So so all the little bambinos that got cancer, they can get better and hang out with us and drink beer. So you know what I mean? That's they gotta grow up and be strong berserkers, man. So you know what I mean? So that's.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it because you know it's an amazing thing that you've done. My understanding is somewhere over the next 5 to 10 years, you're going to be donating $1 million for a lab at St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Yeah, well, that's what's all
Let's hear it for Zach.
It's all in the Black Label family. They got a whole ward set up for us now, and all our names are gonna be on that damn thing.
Nice,
You know what I'm saying? So-
nice. That's awesome.
Oh, that's the coolest thing. You know, because the bottom line is when we're sitting in the rocking chair and we're all just chilling out, hanging out, watching the games and stuff like that, watching Monday Night Football or whatever. You know, some kid can come up and he could be 35 years old and go, "Hey, Zach." And I go, "Yeah, what's going on, man?" And he goes, "My name's Andy, and this is my wife and my kids. I had cancer. You guys helped save my life." You know? That's what it's all about. And then he just goes, I go, "Where's the case of beer, you bastard?" At least give us something.
Yeah,
No.
we've got Zach Wylde at Planet of Sound Studios here in downtown Hartford. We'll be back with more next on The Rock, 106.9 WCCC. All right, one segment in the can, so to speak. So now you got the MTV guys here. So Mike, do you want to ask a couple of questions while we're in a quick break here?
Absolutely. Don't ask me about my labia operation because that thing got botched.
Do you need to get on a mic? Or you
No, it's cool. I mean,
Hey Mo, what do we got? No treble on this thing or what? Here we go. Let me see.
Zach's mic.
Let me just check something out here.
He was getting too hot.
Check it out. Go check it out. I only speak in music.
so most people know you as from the Ozzy Osbourne band and Black Label Society. You know, hard-hitting axeman. You know, electric player. What is it about
Case
acoustic?
brothel owner.
How? What is it about acoustic music that really kind of gets you going? And what's different for
No, I
you?
mean, acoustic and the heavy. I mean, the heavy stuff. I love it all. I mean, but you can only be pissed off for so long. But then again, I've been married for 27 years and I have 3 children, so I'm eternally pissed. But anyways, that's the reason. Hey guys, that's the reason why we got booze, though. Am I right or wrong?
That's right. That's right.
Cheers on that one. I think I need another cocktail, man. Dino, can I get another cocktail?
Rob said it sounds great inside.
All right, killer. All right, the warden said it sounds good, so I guess it's okay. But thing is, no, the acoustic stuff. I mean, when we're on the tour bus and everything. I mean, like even me growing up. I mean, as much as I love Sabbath, thanks, Dino. Cheers, brother. But I'll wait till I finish this one. So, yeah, this is sacrilege in Black Label. Gucci mama. But no, it's just like we'd have summer parties at Smith's with next door neighbors. They had Mr. Smith, God bless his soul, was so cool, and Mrs. Smith, they were the coolest. So next door neighbors. Growing up, they had 6 boys, 5 girls, all from the same woman, from Mrs. Smith, and the house was like, well, basically this is what how to have a work ethic. Because when I'm dead and buried, what are you gonna do? What are you supposed to do? You're on your own now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, as a father, as a parent, that's what you do. You know what I mean? You just, no, but you got to teach them to be self-sufficient, man. You know what I mean? So, that's about it. And by the way, I just tell them, I go, by the way, J-Man, Ray, Hendrix, get your father a beer.
First job, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the radio portion. Miles, if you're ready. Zach, what I thought I'd do is we're going to come back, ask you a couple more questions, then do the first song. Is that cool?
What's that, brother?
I'm going to come back on, we'll ask a couple more questions, and then you'll do the first song.
Then we'll jam a tune. No problem.
Now, after that, I'll talk some more. I'll ask you a couple more things. You do a second one, or do you want a break, or do you want to do them together?
I just actually want us all to go in an Irish pub right about now. How's this as a plan? Right after we get done doing this stuff, Where's the closest bar around here?
Right across the
Downstairs.
There's an Irish pub right there. Oh, yeah, right downstairs. Yeah.
There's an Irish pub around
Oh,
here?
the Standing Stone is right downstairs.
Okay.
Pig's Eye.
That's
Pig's
close.
Eye.
Pig's Eye.
Pig's Eye. We got all the bartenders right here.
Yeah, all the bar guys are here, actually.
Okay, well, the bottom line is right after we get done with this,
Let's go.
we're gonna go get some cocktails.
Miles, you ready? All right. Here we go. Rock 106.9 WCCC. So we're just hanging. We've got the most crowded studio that I've ever seen. There are more people here today than I've ever seen. You can combine a couple of our performances and not have as many people as we have here today.
Yeah.
So this is nice. They love you. They want to come out and
Well, you
see
should
you.
have seen when I had my labia operation. I didn't think there for that one. And, I gotta be honest with you, I'm still thoroughly disgusted at what they've done to me. That's the reason why, aside of my daughter being 14 and the labia botch up, the drinking problem has definitely escalated. Forgive me.
Though I'd like to discuss your labia, I'd rather talk about Black Label, if you don't mind.
It's the same difference.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How has Black Label evolved since, Sonic Brew till you got shut down? What's the evolution been like? How are they different now?
It's just how our family's gotten bigger, man. I mean, that's about it. I mean, it's just still the same, the core of it, and the essence of it, the whole SDMF thing and everything like that. It's just like, I mean, because when I was playing with, it's the whole thing. I mean, with Black Label, it's just like this. But I was playing with Oz at the time, and we'd give it up for Ozzy, because without Ozzy, we wouldn't have. The thing is, at the time, I was jamming with GNR, and I knew Slash and I knew Duff and Steven and the guys, but I had never met, and I knew Matt, so it was just like all the guys I'd run into them, when I first joined the band and everything like that, but never met Axl before, and I love him. Amazing front man. I love his voice, the lyrics, the whole 9 yards. So he's the real deal, the genuine, and he's a sweet guy, man. I love him. He's nuts, but but the thing is this, though, he's a sweet guy, though, man. He's good people, but the thing is this, when we were doing it, I go, brother, are we either going to do this, or you want to rule the world, or brother, let's either do this, or what are we doing? Because I said the last thing I can do is leave the old man hanging. So because Oz would call up, the boss would call up and go, Zach, you doing this, so you doing the thing with me? And I like what he always told me, he was like, Zach, whatever you do, he goes, don't let ever business or anything come between you and the music, okay? You know what I mean? That's the reason why you got lawyers and attorneys and all that other garbage, you know what I mean? And he's always right, because all you gotta do is just drink beer, play music, and you'll be fine. Don't get caught up in all the other stuff, you know what I mean? So, and everything he's always told me has always come true, Because I just go, it's like a Seinfeld episode, he goes, you're next, And I go, but I don't want to be next. I don't want to be next, you know what I mean? But it's just like, look, it's like all the stories of, getting raped and pummeled and pounded, I mean, it's just the music business, you know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. Like you don't realize, because the reason why you pick up the music is looking at pictures of Led Zeppelin and Jimi Hendrix and Randy Rhoads and Tony Iommi, all the guys I love, Sabbath and everything like that, and that's the reason why you get into it, because you love music and you love the instrument, you know what I mean? So, and then all of a sudden, it turns into this, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like the business thing, you know what I mean? And then it's just like, because even Duff said, he goes, Zach, here we are, we were just a bunch of kids just party, and then it turned into Guns N' Roses, and he goes, and then we're having a band meeting, and everyone's got their own attorney with them, at a band meeting. Like them just hanging out, and they're going, that's what Duff goes, I'm out, man, I'll see, dude, if you ever need me, give me a call. He goes, but at that point, that's when he knew, he goes, dude, we're done. He goes, all this other interference comes in, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta roll with it, and you gotta deal with it, because that's part of it. Which sucks, because when I always talk to younger kids, that are awesome players, I go, just always stay true to the music, because, the music will never quit on you. You know what I mean? Well, you better love music, because sometimes the music does. You know what I'm saying? Though?
When Axel had you come out though and play with guns and stuff, weren't there like days where nobody would show up in the studio but you? Like you were the only one there playing? And
Yeah, I mean, I'll write a song right now, but I mean, it's just like, dude, are we doing this or we're not doing it?
yeah,
I mean, like, you know, we can sit here and talk about it a little bit. I mean, like, let's just do something. Do we want to win the Super Bowl or we do not want to win the Super Bowl?
Right.
I'm not playing to come in second place, man. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I'm not going to sit here and do 2 a days and get my ass kicked all day and, you know, to come in second place.
Now, when you-
It's to hold up that Vince Lombardi trophy. That's the whole goddamn point of playing. You know, so what happened then, though, was Oz was just like, Zach, you're gonna do, you know, because I was like, otherwise I'm gonna have to get another guitar player, bro. You know, so and Joe Holm Broadway, amazing guitar player and everything like that. He's just a sweet guy and everything like that. So, but when we were doing, you know, I'm sitting here, I go, all right, well, the GNR thing ain't happening. Ozzy, now I'm not even in a band. So now I'm sitting home, you know, I got my thumb up my ass. I just go, well, what are you gonna do now, Jagoff?
is that what you call it?
It's like we're in the middle of the Atlantic, the boat's sinking. I go, well, we better figure something out, because we got to get home. So, I mean, I'm going to give you, we got to duct tape this thing, or we got to figure out something. Just give me anything. You know what I mean? It just, anything to fix the hole in this sinking ship right now, you know what I mean? But we, you know, life's a mountain. You know, it's just like you're either going around it, through it, underneath it, or over it. But we will end up on the other side of this goddamn mountain. That's Black Label. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. It's just general patent mentality. I mean, that's what you gotta have. I mean, it's just like, you know, so it's just like, there ain't no woe me and, you know, feeling sorry for myself. I'm like, yep, we're screwed. All right, so what are we gonna do? All right, we're screwed. What are we gonna do? We can sit here complaining about it all day, but, you know, that ain't really helping much. You know? Then that's when I just go, let's open a gay brothel.
We're talking with Zach Wylde on WCCC at Planet Sound Studios. You know, when Zach, you sit down and write a song for Black Label, you ever come across, you know, in the process of writing, say, you know, this would actually be a great song for Ozzy. I'm going to save it for Ozzy, or do you just write for Black Label and then you write for Ozzy? Is it a separate thing?
You know, whatever the good Lord throws down at you. I mean, I'm just an antenna. You know what I mean? So the bottom line is, if ever you get a cool song or something, you go, thanks, Dad. You know what I mean? So, but it's just like, no, I never go, oh, save this one for that. No, dude, we could die tomorrow, man. So you gotta get all your best stuff out then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, you could have happened to all of us. I mean, we just walk across the street, but you know, instead of me getting hit by, you know, my life, instead of me getting run over by a beer truck, it would have to be light beer. That's the epitome of my life. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah.
Well, let's hear a song. What's the first one you're going to do for us today?
So, you guys got the new record?
Oh yeah.
Shot the Hell. That's Blood is Thicker Than Water.
Nice.
See when I get this thing up. Hello?
sounds good. That sounds real good.
That wasn't actually me performing. That was I'm running out.
Someone.
I'm working on it. Come on, guys, give me some material on that.
Hey, you know, last time you were here, you performed in this river, and you know,
I can knock it out again if you want.
that was a beautiful, beautiful.
I'll pump it out again. We got to do it for Dimebag now.
We would love to hear that. Well, that's what I was going to mention. What I'm curious about is when you approach your live show now, have you changed the way you approach a live show because of what happened to Dime? I mean, there are precautions that you take now that you didn't take before. Do you think differently when it comes to a live show?
Well, yeah, everybody that rolls a Black Label, you know, all family here. Bottom line is, like, all I got to do is bring my brothers down here. Trust me, there will be no problems. I'm looking out amongst the rest of my brothers here. No, I mean, everybody that, you know, that rolls with Black Labels, either military, federal, police, lawyers, judges. So, you know, the bottom line is, yeah, we're the executioners even when we get down on stage. So, I mean, you know, I'm not even worried about any of that stuff. I mean, you know, even the stuff that happened with Dime, I mean, you know, God bless his soul. I mean, Dime, you know, me and my, you know, the warden, Barbara Ann, my immortal beloved, we were just talking about it the other day that, you know, that Dime's still gone. You know, we were just talking about it, and, you know, Moby was taking care of. Everybody give it up for Moby. Moby was taking care of. It's a lose-lose situation because me being a father, you know, Officer Negemeyer, when we were just up in Columbus, you know, and all that stuff went down. He was the one that was down there that, you know, took the dude out. But I mean, but at the same time, you know, that's somebody else's son. You know what I mean? That he just lost his mind and he snapped. You know, so you as a father, it's like, Zach, I don't know where I went wrong. I can't believe my son did that. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's a bunch of friends, you know, guys come on the bus, it's so cool, man. Negemeyer, you know, he just, Officer Negemeyer, you know, just blew his brains out and this and that, and how dare I go, yeah, but do you understand? That's someone else's son as well, man. You know what I mean? So it's a lose-lose situation all across the board, you know what I'm saying? So, then, you know, I talked to Dime like 2 weeks before that, he was in Boston, and, you know, Barbara, you know, the kids got me to, you know, the Randy Rhoads Polka Dot V, right? You know,
Right,
we
sure.
love Randy and everything like that. So it's just like me and Dime love him to death. So it's just like him and Eddie are guys. So it's just like, you know, I called Dime up. I was like, hey, buddy, what's going on? I was out in the garage lifting weights and everything like that. And he's just like, I could hear him in the background. He was getting ready to go on stage or whatever. And with Dime, there was always a party going on, you know, something was going on. But you could hear a mass party going on in the back, and, you know, it was just like, I said, dude, what's going on, brother? And he just goes, oh, man, Zach, we're just getting ready to jam, brother, and, you know, all this stuff. And he just goes, well, how's the warden and the kids doing? I said, oh, the kids doing great, Barb's doing great, and everything like that. And he goes, all right, listen, brother, I gotta get ready. We're going on stage in about 10 minutes, yada, yada, yada. I said, all right, we'll go whoop some ass, man. I was like, I love you, brother. He goes, I love you too, man. He goes, I'll see you in a couple weeks in Los Angeles. That was the last time I talked to him. And, you know, and then I got the phone call, you know, from when Rita, his immortal beloved, called up, and, you know, she was like freaking out. And then I had all my buddies that are cops out, and, you know, Phil out in New York, he's a detective out in New York. He called up the guys out in Ohio. Then they came down and they confirmed that, you know, what was going on and everything like that. But they didn't mention Dime, but I knew someone, right? You know what I mean? But like I said, it's just, no one wins at that situation, you know what I mean? Because the parents of that kid that, you know, that shot everybody in the place are just like, they gotta live with that for the rest of their lives too. So, you know, it's a lose-lose situation, man.
Well, I mean, if you're up for it, this would be a cool time to do in this river if that's something you want to do.
You got it, bud.
You guys want to hear that?
Yeah.
We've got Zach Wylde in the studio here today, brought to you by Miller Lite. It's Miller time. And Zach heading over to the keyboards. We'll hear
Hey, Mo,
in this
grab
room.
me another cold one, please, buddy. Thank you.
Right there.
See this picture right here? Thanks, buddy. No, I go like this, I go. Yeah, all big and badass. And what happens right after this picture? You know what happened? Bob just came in and opened the doors and goes, asshole, bring out the Rottweiler shit, all right, right now. It's gotta happen. And I pick up the kids. I got shit to do. I got a business meeting. We got something to do. Chop, chop, get it together. I'm stating fact. Right. Let's see. Here we go. All right, here we go. I've been around this world, yet I'll see nowhere. All fade black again and again. This storm that's broken me, my only friend, Lord, yeah. In this river all shall fade to black. In this river ain't no coming back. In this river, Lord, ain't no coming back. Oh yeah, ain't no coming back. Withdrawn a step away just to find myself. This door is closed again, I'm the only one left. This storm that's broken me, my only friend, Lord, yeah. In this river all shall fade to black. In this river ain't no coming back. In this river, Lord, all shall fade to black. Oh yeah, ain't no coming this river ain't no coming back. Oh, in this river all shall fade to black. In this river all shall fade to black, child. In this river ain't no coming back. Oh, in this river all shall fade to black. Ain't no coming back. Love you, Dad.
Well, we'll be back with more next on The Rock. 106.9 WCCC.